and have long hair and sit around with our tits out all day. Actually, I did used to do that. I did used to be really beautiful. I used to have lovely hair. I have still got hair. It's just, well, it's in the wrong place. Anyway, you're probably wondering why exactly I look like this. Well, when I was a teenager, like a lot of teenage girls, I used to like to experiment, you know, different hair dyes, a little bit of veganism, and of course some witchcraft. So, I broke into a sea witch's cave. Now I say I broke in, she didn't actually have a door, it was just a cave, so I sort of hid behind these rocks until she went out to do some evil witchy business, and I swam in, got like sneakily, and I stole this spell book. The spell book was really, really old. It was all in Latin. I'm not very good at Latin. When I say I'm not very good at Latin, I don't speak a fucking word. So I did the spell anyway, and I got stuck like this. That was about 20 years ago. I have been living on land ever since. In this city, the buildings get taller, houses get smaller, what luxury! And all of the people that you meet, living in tents out on the street, the council ignores them and they can't afford them. In this city, you can't get a doctor, but you want a Costa, there's 53. On the other side of town, your favourite place has just closed down, family run no more, now it's a chain store in this city. I feel like Manchester is a really, really diverse city, isn't it? But the mermaid population is somewhat underrepresented. I do feel like everybody's staring at me when I'm just trying to go about my business, like shopping at Morrison's or catching the 219. Also, last time I left the house, a seagull did try to eat my head, which was very traumatic. I've been trying to make some friends. Yeah, it's really difficult to make friends when you get older, but I've been trying to go to some clubs and things. I did go to a Zumba class. It was a little bit embarrassing. I'm not very steady on my feet still, so I was really behind on all the dances. But also, when I sweat, people say I smell like a massive fanny. I thought I did make a friend recently, actually. I was really pleased. Her name was Wendy. I know this because that's what it says on her name badge. She works in my local co-op. Sometimes she would be really polite. She would ask me what I was having for my tea, even though it was really obvious what I was having for my tea. We could both see what I was having for my tea. That's why I've come in. I haven't come into co-op for my big shop, have I, Wendy? Anyway, one day I'm in the co-op and there's this man, he's just kicking off and he's trying to pay for his shopping. He's trying to get a discount using one of them loyalty cards. Wendy's not having any of it. I'm sorry, sir, this is a Tesco Club card. You are, in fact, in the co-op. So he gets really embarrassed, he shouts, he storms out. And then Wendy turns to me and she goes, "Oh, I've seen it all now." Oh my God, what an amazing, incredible life of exotic adventures Wendy must have left. If the last thing she had left to see in the entire world is an angry man trying to get a discount on his groceries in the co-op, but he's using a Tesco Club card. So, they say a holiday is a relaxing time, but I can't stop these fears going round my mind. Like I'm going through customs and I'm sweating like mad. Cause what if someone planted 10 tons of cocaine in my bag? What if I get lost cause I lose my phone? Without Google Maps I can't travel alone. Then we buckle up and we take to the sky. And I look at the faces of all my fellow passengers around me and I wonder if theirs will be the last ever faces that I see before I die. I'm ordering Subway, the pressure is on. The line behind me is really long. Don't know what to have, it all looks tasty, God. Everybody in the room must hate me. Now I left my sandwich in my bag. Getting scared that the cheese has gone bad. Will I catch salmonella or E. coli? I'll just eat my sandwich and I'll pray I don't die.